Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Chai from the Shy, coming in on a Tuesday. How you doing? I hope you can do better by the time the day is over. Sitting here, it's what you would call a gloomy day because it's a little rainy here in Chicago, but you know what? It's still all good. I want to talk about several things today. I got a collage of things to speak on, such as my daughter's graduation, my issues. I have an issue with panic attacks. I want to speak upon that. I want to speak upon things that that's happening in my life, directions I'm going in, and I want you all to be a part of it. So, if you're listening to this on anything, please hit like. Please subscribe. And when you subscribe, hit the little bell so you will know whenever I post a new video. And with that being said, let me get into today's talk. Well, on yesterday, my daughter, my seventh child, yes, seven, my seventh of nine, she graduated from high school. She graduated on the National Honor Society. And she's going to UNLV, for college. I am so proud of her, and I expect and I know that she will do her best at anything she sets out to do. I love you, baby. Keep moving forward. My two other children, one that's in, she's a freshman in high school, and I have a son that's in 7th grade. I'm expecting great things from them also. With all of my children, they've done phenomenally well in life. I have one, he has his own, business. It's not pharmaceutical, it's real. And all of my other children, they all work according to, work, just regular job. I have one, he's in management. I have one, he's rising to become that. I have a daughter. She's a great mom, and she's working her thing. I have another daughter that she's all into radio, TV right now. She's got a website that she's developing, and she's got a YouTube page she's putting together. And be on the lookout for my daughter. She has great things coming up. Then I have another son who has graduated with a bachelor's degree in pharmacology. So big ups to my son, big ups, what? So we're doing great. And my husband, he's dynamic. That's all I can say, dynamic. To put up with me for one, dynamic. So my family is great, my grandchildren are great, and life is great. Things are balanced in my life right now, and I'm feeling good about everything. Everything has a purpose, and a purpose is for everything. So, I also want to talk about something that I deal with that's kind of scary. I have panic, anxiety attacks, and they can be rather scary. They can really debilitate me to the point where I literally will hide my face. I try to hide from it because it's very, very scary. But there's only really one thing that does that to me. And that's, oddly enough, is being in a car. Yeah. Being in a car strikes so much fear in me that I can hardly breathe. I can't look out on the road when the car is moving. I don't like the sound of cars driving past me. It's so scary to me. It makes me fear. I'm afraid that we're about to have an accident. I'm afraid that we're about to die. But that's only in regular cars. Regular sized cars give me that anxiety, that panicky feel. Now, if I'm in a van, because we owned a van and now we don't have it anymore. It's over. We had it for 10 years and it's over. But if I'm in a bigger size car, van, or a Escalade truck, a Lexus truck, I can tolerate. I really can. I can do those. I don't know if it's because cars are lower to the ground and that scares me, whereas bigger trucks and vans and things sit high, so I feel like I'm more protected, you know. But yes, they really, really scare me, and it's really hard for me. You know, I get in the car, I have confidence, but it's like the first stop, this jars this fear into me that's, oh my goodness. So I'm working on that, and I'm trying to figure out what what started this, you know. Yeah, I've been in car accidents. I've never been in one where it's been like, ooh, life or death, we might die. No, it's been like bumper, you know, little bump here and a little bump there. Or, you know, and I've been hit by a car. I got hit by a car like 2-3 years ago. So, you know, I don't know what it is, but it's very fearful for me, and riding in cars is very hard for me. But I'm working on it, you know that, because the mother right here, the goddess in me, I'm working on it, and I will get through it. Another thing right now that I'm doing is, my husband and I, we're setting up to buy an RV. Yeah. In a few years, we're on the road in the RV, living the life that, you know, that we want to live. Because, you know, in like 7 years, everybody will be grown. Everybody will be grown. I'll be grown. My husband will be grown. Our children will be grown. So we are looking to go on the road, you know, live on the road for a little while. And see how that works and see how that feels. So stay tuned for that. Because, you know, actually, we're going out to start looking at RVs within the next few months. I want a Class C. He wants a Class A. No, you know, no Class A. It's too big. Too big. Okay. And then I want to say something to not the females, but to the mothers. And I'm not just saying because you got a child mother. I'm talking about the mothers of this earth. The mothers that are taking care of business, doing the thing and knowing what they're doing. I need us to rise up a little bit more, you know, because the earth is calling us. The children is calling us. We're needed. Do you not see how slowly a lot of things that were put into place by a patriarchal hierarchy is slowly crumbling? It's time for the matriarchs to stand up. It's time for us to stand up. And either we stand beside a good man or we take the lead. You know, because we've seen how it's been going. And you know what? We might just need to kind of take the lead for a little while and then let things balance. You know, the earth is unbalanced. There's too much over here and not enough over there. So we need to get a balance in this world. And that's why it's time for us, the matriarchs, the true mothers of this earth, to stand up, rise up, and be accounted for. You know, because we're the birthers of this world. We're the birthers. We give forth the next generations. And, you know, we got to, you know, get it right. And take all this hatred and everything that a lot of us now have. Because a lot of us women, mothers of this earth, are walking around with a lot of hatred. We're walking around with a lot of masculine energy. When we're losing our femininity, we need to get back to that. And we've got to start, you know, just putting the love back into this world, into this earth. It needs it. The song says it. What the world needs now is love. It needs love. The earth needs love. The people needs love. Everything around us needs love. And it's time for us as the true matriarchs of this earth to stand up. The star seeds to stand up. We're nothing but dust from the universe that was here. We are here on assignment. We came here by choice to live an assignment that we said, okay, I'll go down there and this is what I will do. So it's time for us to stand up and do what we got to do. You know, I'm not male bashing. I love me some men. Especially love mine. And so, you know, it's just time. It's time to get the balance back on the earth. You know, and once again, this is your girl Chai from the Shy. And I need you all to do one more thing for me. Start living a life of expectancy. Stop waiting. Start expecting. Because when you expect things, it shows up a little quicker than when you're waiting on things. Yeah. So, once again, I'm going to have to leave you right now. I might come back a little later today. I'm not sure yet. But, this your girl, Chai from the Shy. And as always, be more, never be less. Go forward, never go back. And I love you until the end of all times. Ciao, Bella.